Hey, it's those Utah sisters, and in this video, we're explaining Don't Break the Ice Classroom Edition. So, Don't Break the Ice is a very fun game to play in your classroom. It does require board games for your groups. We recommend groups of 3 to 6 kids, so however many boards that would mean. There is a Five Below link right here. If you click on this, it's going to bring you to this page right here. This is like the Five Below version of the game, so you can get them for $5 a game board. They have other ones too that are always called like Polar Bear Plunge, Penguin Plunge. The one I bought for my classroom was from Five Below, but it looks like this. That's from a few years ago. So they always have one on the website. I would search there first. But you can buy the traditional Don't Break the Ice board game if you would rather. It's just a little bit more expensive. And then every kid will need their own worksheet. So class is divided into groups. Everyone gets their own worksheet or task card, and they will first start by setting up their ice board. So we set it up like this, and for our versions, we don't play with the penguins or whatever it comes with. Sometimes it's a Yeti, sometimes it's like a polar bear. We don't use those for class. So they'll literally just set up the outside, fill in all the ice pieces, and then they'll need these picks right here for the game. Okay, there's 2 separate versions you can play with your class to kind of get more bang for your buck and then mix it up to keep the kids on their toes. The first version is the sabotage one. It is my class's favorite. Students work individually at their table. When they complete a problem, they're going to raise their hand to get it checked off by the teacher. If they're correct, they're going to pick up their ice pick, walk to another table, and they can tap out one ice chip from the other team. Once they've done that, they go sit back down and they continue to work on their assignment until they check off another problem, etc., etc. This continues until all the ice is being knocked out. Even if their ice gets knocked all the way out, they are not out of the game. They can still go and hit out other people's ice as long as they're answering the problems. And then the last table left standing wins. We did put a note right here that's very important if you are playing the sabotage version. Be specific, they can only hit one piece of ice. Sometimes more than one piece of ice obviously falls down, but they can only hit at one. They should never hit more than one. Along with this, clarify that they need to hit with the pick side. The pick side is like this end, not the flat end, because it will naturally hit out more pieces. And no Hulk smashing. We always say that in our classes because the kids get a little carried away. If you don't want to play the sabotage version, there is a group version. Basically, you want to be the group to break out all of your ice first, so you work on your own problems. Again, sign them off with the teacher. If you get one correct, you break out a piece of your ice and then continue working. The first group to knock out all of their ice wins. So, super easy game, very fun. If you give it a try in your classroom, be sure to tag us at those Utah sisters.